Coming into the game, we really were focused on three things. First is they are number one in the country in averaging very few turnovers a game. So we knew they were going to get a lot of shots. You know, we weren't going to be able to just turn them over. Second is they're averaging 30 free throws a game, so we knew that we had to keep from fouling them, that we had to do a great job of being able to contest and make them miss shots, not try to steal it off them, not reach, but do a good job of playing team defense so that they couldn't get inside us and draw a bunch of fouls on us. And then the third thing, we knew because they were going to get shots and not turn the ball over, there was going to be a bunch of rebounds to get. So we did all three. We didn't rebound the ball quite as well as I would have liked, but we kept them off the foul line. We actually got more foul shots than they did, which I think was a great accomplishment. We actually had fewer turnovers than them, which is very, very good. Again, we had over 16 assists, which I think is really important. We had 17 assists, and we shared the ball. I thought Mike Morrison was the recipient of a lot of very good passes, most of them from Luke, but it also, the ball moved very, very sharply, and other guys were very good at handling the ball and finding the open man. So it led to a good overall team performance.
I just played with energy, and my teammates really just got me the ball in an easy place to score. So it wasn't anything that was said, just play hard. He was stressing that, so that's what I did. And the ball bounced my way a few times, and my teammates got it to me right where I could finish. So
the Royster, known as a shot blocker, a high-energy guy, did you know that coming in, and that's something you wanted to match?
Yes, I did know that coming in. He actually got me a few times. I tried to get it up there, and he sent it right back down. All I could do is say good block and keep going again the next time. But yeah, he's a great shot blocker. Really attacks the rim, real strong down low. So
starters tonight were 22 for 40 from the field. Can you just talk a little bit about that chemistry you guys have and the ability to find such good shots and finish them off?
I think us working well together is just, you know, being together every day and being friends with everybody and having fun. When we're really playing defense and we're playing well, we, you know, get good shots for each other. We get each other in rhythm. Everybody's playing well, and everybody does a good job. So.
You guys were talking after the Radford game about holding opponents under 40%. You did that again tonight. So once again, the defense and the transition worked really well for you.
Yeah, I mean, when we play defense, we can win. You know, we have points per possession, and when we hold teams under one, you know, we're very, very successful. Coach talks about that all the time, so that's always our goal. We have several goals: 40% from the field, 30% from three, a lot of stuff. So.
The game started getting really physical in the second half, and there were a lot of tough calls both ways. Did you say anything to your guys to get them keep their temper, keep calm out there?
Well, let me answer it this way. I think every game is physical. It's supposed to be. This is not a non-contact sport. It's not a combative sport either. It's not like football where everybody just trying to bang into each other. But you have to be able to accept the fact that there's going to be body on body when you're in the post, when you're trying to dribble by a guy, and that contact is basically acceptable, and you got to be able to handle it. The mental side is if you don't, you become unglued, like asking the referees for help or getting into arguments with the other team. I thought our guys showed an awful lot of poise in handling the contact without losing their focus.
Coach, it's a lot of fun. Anytime DC area teams play, you guys got GW up next. Is it nice to kind of renew that rivalry, and anytime you have the teams within the area playing each other? Well,
I've said this all along that I think the game is for the players and for the fans. And so we try to schedule that way every year. We try to schedule a very tough non-conference schedule. We know we're going to have a tough schedule in the conference. And this year we happen to be playing 4 Atlantic 10 teams. Atlantic 10 has a good reputation, but so does the CAA. So being able to play a George Washington who is from our neighborhood is, I think, a real challenge for us. They've enjoyed more success against us than we have against them.